The statistic in the industry that we sort of have been tracking is over 70% of business owners end up regretting selling 1 year after. A lot of that stems from the fact that they haven't followed a real process around selling their business. We have an exit planning process that really addresses and puts a framework around these three major issues that we see going on, which is the value gap, the wealth gap, and the profit gap. A lot of times what we find is the value gap is where they tend to focus. And there's two pieces of that that are really paramount, which is the readiness and attractiveness scores of those. So just to define what the value gap is, it really is the difference between what their business's value is today versus what it could be worth if they were best in class in their industry. So a lot of times clients that we end up working with, they don't really have a true understanding of what their business is worth. By going through our process and the value gap assessment, part of what we end up doing for them is doing an actual range of value for their company and doing an assessment for them very specifically to say, where do they fall within that range of value? And ultimately, what would they need to do in order to get to the best in class value for their specific industry?